So I just had my first ever sleep paralysis on my dad's house on the couch. It was pretty interesting. I wasn't scared though. It was just weird. So like, since I sleep in the living room, I thought I was getting robbed. And then while the sleep paralysis was happening, I thought I was getting robbed and I was getting held down. So I tried to wake myself up. I was like, I tried to wake up so I could, scare them off or something, do whatever I can. And then no, it was not. It was like 5 seconds in, I realized, oh wait a minute, I can't move. So, So right before I had my sleep paralysis, I was in a dream where I was like exactly right here in this right here. And then like my mom was right there, my uncle was right there, and we were talking about something about frijoles, I don't know, in a pot, something. And then I was talking, and then the dream slowly faded out, and then I woke up. Say this couch for example, because I sleep on my dad's couch. I mean, in the living room. And then I was sleeping. Oh, there's so many pillows. I was sleeping from this angle, right this angle. I was sleeping. And then like I felt hold on. And then I felt like it was super heavy right here. It felt like someone was sitting on me, but for some reason I thought it was the pot of frijoles that I saw in my dream I was talking about. I thought it was that, but no, it actually felt like someone was sitting on top of me. It was so heavy. My arms were like they were being held down, like right here. It felt like it was being held down right here and right here. And so I was like trying to make that noise because I couldn't talk. I was just stuck making that noise because I was like And then I could barely move my head though. It was super slow. So like I turned to the right, I opened my eyes, and I just saw this weird thing. It was like a humanoid. I thought it was a person trying to rob the house, I saw them grabbing my chest and like, I don't know, they were just grabbing me. And then like they just ran. As soon as I looked at them, they just ran away. It was weird. Like they had a distorted black face and like their body was red. It was weird. But even after he ran away, I was still held down. Like I couldn't move. I was just and like as I kept staring, this random blanket just started levitating. I'm not even joking. It just started floating. A blanket floated. It was just floating above it. I thought it was a ghost blanket. Like you know how the cheapest Halloween costume you can do is a ghost with a blanket? Yeah, like cut up stuff. That's what I thought it was because it was just floating right there. But then I realized it was my blanket. My blanket was taken off and it was floating right there. And then like it was still there for like 30 more seconds, and then I finally was able to snap out. I was like, as soon as I could move, I just moved. And then, I grabbed my blanket and put it back on me, and it was so weird. I was just right there. And then another weird thing, my grandma came out of her room, and then she just started staring at me. She just started like saying weird stuff, like, "Oh, I heard your brother's crying," and I don't know. It was weird. It was still a pretty interesting experience to have, though. It was like, I wasn't scared. Like, you know how when you're scared, your heartbeat's like it's raised, like you have adrenaline, you feel weak after the adrenaline rush. But no, I was like, oh, this is actually interesting. I just stood there sitting on the couch like for like 5 minutes thinking about it. It was interesting. The weird part was that I couldn't move. Like even if it was a dream, you could still jump out of the dream and wake up, but no, I was like literally stuck right there. I couldn't move. I was just it was so hard to talk too. Like I could only do that noise like 3 times. That was the maximum amount of times I was able to do it, because it was so hard to talk. It wasn't even a talk. It was like the lowest whisper you could do. It was like, do I believe it was a demon? No, obviously not. It's just psychological. Your brain hallucinates when it's bored. And if that was paralysis, it was trying to think of scary stuff so it could wake me up. But yeah, whatever. But anywho's, make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah.